You're the captain. You should introduce him to the team. What do you mean you want John O'Shea to do it? He's the vice captain. Oh, okay, I'll call him. Hey there, welcome back. It's episode 3 of Salvaging Sunderland. Today we're taking on Notts County in the Carabao Cup first round. But first, my friends, we have made our first signing. It's Jake Bidwell. We paid £4 million for him, going up to 4.3 if he makes 30 league appearances. And it's like, part of that's per appearance and whatever. But we've signed him to a rotation contract. We're kind of overpaying him for a rotation contract, but that way we can bring him in whenever we feel like and not have to worry about first team, complaining about stuff. So I just thought it was weird. I'd switched around the captains, and Lee Cattermole is our captain now. And first signing, it's like, hey, I think you should introduce Bidwell to everybody. And he's like, no, I don't really want to do it. And it's like, yeah, I know, but like, you're the captain and you should. And he's like, yeah, that makes sense. Still don't want to do it. Okay. Who do you think should do it? Oh, what about John O'Shea, the former captain who's now the vice captain, who took it really well. So you can now, I hadn't seen that before in the interactions. I could come down here and go to interaction, and then there was an option for new signing, and he introduced him, and everyone's happy, except for Lee Cattermole is just kind of happy. What's his problem? Other strange thing. So we take on Notts County. They are favored. They're a League 2 team. They are favored. If we lose here, I may just go ahead and get fired, and it'll be the fastest firing in FM18 Beta. I don't know why. Our assistant coach told us to put us on an attacking movement in practice because they are vulnerable, and we're gonna try it, I guess. But I just think it's really bizarre, to be honest with you. So we're going with Galloway coming in for, I believe so Kone got injured, so we had Wilson over here. So we got O'Shea, Wilson, and Galloway. I think we used Browning last game, so he's gonna get a rest. They're kind of pretty similar. Cattermole and Rodwell as our only option there in the midfield. Jones and Oviedo. We're bringing in Lyndon Gooch because I think we should be okay with him in that support role, rather than McManaman, which I'm never going to get that name right, am I? So that's who we're rolling with. We got Vaughn up top. We do have Graben available for 60 minutes, but he's at 84%. So we may ease him in if we're doing really well. If not, we'll panic and throw everybody at the... Sounds good. Sorry about last episode. We had an issue with my green screen right over here. It looked kind of strange. Didn't notice it until the very end. All right, they are playing a 4-2-1-3 DM with 2 DMs, right? Is that what's happening? Interesting. Can we break them down on the wings? Let's find out. Let's get passionate. Right. I don't want to be, because we're not favored. It's all over to you now. Have a good one. Cheers. Opposition instructions. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's make that auto. Can we leave it? I wonder if it leaves it auto all the time. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? And kick off. That may pull us out of our shape. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Not a lot of people in the stands today. It is raining and pouring. There was an interesting thing in the social, window, showing like an image of rain. It was like terrible weather out there tonight, but that's what true fans are made of, or something like that. So it's interesting that now it's integrating part of, what's going on in the weather is going to impact who comes to the game, which is reality, right? All right. Possession is jumping all... Okay, it's the first 10 minutes. That's why. I was going to say, possession's all over the place. Wilson, what do you got, mate? Oh, straight into someone's face. Okay, now they're countering. Great. Let's nick it back while we got lots forward, right? Nope, let's not do that. Let's let them slowly build from the back. Stead to Grant. Oh, a little cheeky back heel to Yates. Grant, they had triangles there. Oh, they're moving it quite nicely until Cattermole Cattermole, sorry, Gooch. Cattermole steals it. Gooch gets it to McGeady. To Rodwell. Can he get it to Vaughn? Oh, okay. Ball through to Gooch, who's running the winger. He gets to it at the end line. They clear it. Rodwell, what's he got? Rodwell has got a shotgun of a leg. Or a rifle? Shotgun's kind of dispersed, I suppose. He's got a rifle of a leg. How about that? Jack Rodwell with another long-range shot. I mean, not as long as last time. Let's watch it again. Gooch dinks it in. Headed away by Hewitt. And then right down. I mean, not as good as the top left corners last time, but we're not complaining. We are up 1-0 in the cup where we're not favored. Wilson, come on, lad. Okay, chips it up. Vaughn chips it over. Gooch can't really do anything with it. That looked really good until, that part. Like, it looked like they'd practiced that, and now it looks like they're practicing getting countered. Get back, Hawk Ridge. It's a hawk on a ridge. Oh, that's it. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Galloway clears it, clears the danger. That was a sitta, you could argue, right? I think that's what we call it, right? Walker, what's he got? Lofts it in. Ooh, to nobody. Okay, Vaughn, the striker, sticking his leg out to clear it. Going to ground. All right. Okay, Cattermole to Rodwell. Let's see Rodwell do it again. Okay, ball through to the overlapping wing back. Oviedo he pushed it out of bounds. Out the back line. All right, Oviedo. You're probably going to tell me, because I'm recording this in advance, it's Oviedo or Oviedo. But I'm going to call it Oviedo for now. Walker, again on the break. Oh, easy as it comes. Jones, who's the right wing back. Nice coverage there for the squad. All right, we're almost to the half. Okay, another highlight. Rodwell. Hawkridge. Okay, Oviedo down to Rodwell again. We'll take another crack at it. Lofts it up to Vaughn. What a ball. Oh, scissor kicked it, but misses it wide. That was beautiful until the end. Again. Okay, oh, it's halftime. Right. We've had all the shots, 4 on target. We're dominating them. Rodwell on an 8.4 with the goal. Galloway not doing so good coming in. Mate, if I'm going to give you a crack in the team, you got to do well, right? What's the analysis say first? Float crosses, pump ball in the box. We're superior in the air. According to who? Is there a stats I can see for that before we make that change? Anyone? I'm sure it's on there somewhere. All right. Passionate. They've really not played that great. We got a bunch of played well so far. There's still room for improvement. Nope. Don't care what you say about me. Not going to listen to thee. I'm not changing anything right now until I can see some stats. Until I can figure out how to see some stats. Match info? No, we don't want that. Okay, I was thinking that was our goal. I had to pause what I was doing up here. Overview, scores, stats. There's the old stats. Headers. We're not really dominating that much. 69%. I'm not liking this recent events thing. I think I'm going to change it to stats. But that's not all the stats. That's really useless. Overview. That's not helpful either. Recent events it is, I suppose. Lyndon Gooch, the American. Okay, we're going to close that. Rodwell, here we go. What's he got? Takes another laser shot. Misses, but that's all right. He's on a 9.0. He is loving it. He is loving it, my friends. All right, it is time to bring in a striker here. I was going to go 75th minute just to get our injured striker a little bit of game time. Gooch. Okay. McGeady. Back to Cattermole, to Rodwell. He takes another long shot. I mean, that was kind of straight to the keeper, but it was quite hard, so he could have bobbled it or something like that. Nice job, O'Shea, heading that down to Lyndon Gooch, who gets around the tackle. Hoofs it into Vaughn. He said, I heard you're going to take me out, coach. I heard you gonna take me out. No, sir. He said, no, sir. I'm staying out here. James Vaughn is vying for the starting position. It's not really the other guy's fault. But grabbing, he gets injured. I'm sure Vaughn, I'll say that now, will get injured. All right. 2-0. Are we top of the league? And we're not really top of the league. We're tied. We're in third because of something or another. Okie dokie. Let's stop risking injuries. Let's go for some substitutions. Johnny Williams needs a match. And we will... Oh, I like this. It shows you what he's best at. We'll go the deep lying playmaker on support. Sure, if you know the... I guess he knows the position. I don't know if his stats line up for it, but, you know, things. Catamroll's played really well, but we want to give him a rest. Okay, we don't want 2 deep lying playmakers. Johnny, you go be an advanced playmaker, because I know you can play there, because I played you there in the friendlies with that. So let's do that. And then we will bring in... Now let's bring in a Soro. Let's get the youngster some game time. We'll put him up on Poacher. The classic triple sub in the 78th minute. Here they come. They're up 2-0. Hopefully that doesn't lead to a collapse. We've had 17 shots to their 3. 18 to their 3. I think maybe the rating system was a little off in terms of expectations of us in the match. Or maybe the gambling sites are just wrong. Maybe they're just trying to fluff up, you know, a lot of betting on Knots County. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. That was a really, really poor corner. Really poor corner. Like low and to the first player. He's quite knackered. He's going to get a rest next game. We'll bring in the new signing. Okay, hoofs it long. We will call it a day, my friends. We're moving on to the second round of the Carabao Cup. Yes. Jack Rodwell on a 9.0. Everybody give Jack a round of applause in the comments. Let's go to the dressing room. Uninterested. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm really passionate. Yeah. Yeah. We won 2-0, boys. Let's go. The players are fired up and the atmosphere among the squad is growing. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's leave the match. Again, things are like with the calendar that you're seeing here, it's a little shaky at times. Like I when I got up to this game, it then like cycled through the days. Like I'd already in the game gotten to whatever, Tuesday or Wednesday, if you can see it up here. But like on the calendar it hadn't, and so it had to like cycle through a bunch of them. So that's a bug that I'll need to report if someone hasn't done it already. But right now, we're undefeated in the season. That's something to celebrate. Yeah. Yeah. Woo, boy, look at you, 9.0. 5 key passes. Okay, this is where it gets nervy. Praising his performance. Do I even want to bother? Okay, what is he? He's excellent. He's already excellent. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to, I guess superb is a thing. I just don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. Locker room atmosphere is up to very good. Leadership support is average because it's early days. Players are blending well together. I think I'm just going to keep tabs on this as we go through the season just because I think it's interesting and it's different. Let's look at the schedule. So what we'll do... I just want to hop ahead. We'll hop ahead to Barnsley, currently in 8th after one whole game. We'll see. It'll be one of these 3. Oh, Hull would be good, wouldn't it? But that's quite a bit a ways ahead. Or we may try and do, since I won't have as much to show you from like a this is what's going on in the game situation. We may try and do a doubleheader with the cup. Let's try that. It might be a little long, but we'll try it. So smash a like on this one. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. We're on a pretty good run of form, you know? And, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Okay, it was freaking me out. 71-17 and 78-72. The numbers are different. It's a conspiracy. Okay, I've waffled on enough. Subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome.